people. Look, she's got an eye right in the middle, damn near the middle of the pyramid. Reminds you of the, and this is Beyonce, reminds you of the pyramid with the all-seeing eye on the back of the $1 bill. So are these so-called world celebrities, are they connected? Now here's Bishop Nathaniel doing the same thing. And that medallion, if you look at that medallion right there, I wish I could blow it up some more. It looks like an IUIC medallion. It's right where, look at that. That's not a coincidence. It's right where, damn near right where Beyonce's eye is within the pyramid that he's creating, that Nate's creating, that Beyonce's creating. Her eye is right there in the midst of the pyramid. This guy has a medallion which would represent the eye. And it was El Pastor who made that observation, and I agree. I mean, it looks like it.
Con. First and foremost, before I get started with this lesson, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ruach Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that rule well and have taught me this truth. Peace and salutations unto the hopeful elect, the temple of King David, scattered through the four corners of the earth. And to you I say, Shalom. A Shalom to you, Akim. Shalom to you, very few sincere Akwath. And Shalom to the 144,000. And there's going to be a warning out there for you newer brothers and you newer sisters, right? They get, they get your eyes, all big and shit because, you see these Israelite groups out there making mixtapes and having extravagant Passover parties, right? Out there wearing all black with the shades on, and the fringes all over the place, right? A lot of you brothers and you few sisters, be careful, right? Be careful. Scriptures talk about false prophets. You see? And you know what? There are more false prophets, right, than there are real prophets. I'm going to say that again. There are more false prophets out there, right, than there are real prophets. See, but you got to have the spirit of discernment. You see? Now, if you ask me, I think all these groups are juiced in somewhere, somehow, man. All of them took the bag. When you go into their doctrine, all of them teach something bugged out. And if you ask me, they teach for filthy lucre. That's what it's all about, man. Right? Each and every Israelite group, you go on their damn page, it's cash apps. You see that? Or they're trying to sell you some kind of merchandise, right? Selling this truth pretty much, And, I've been saying it for a long time, right? And a lot of brothers, right, have been saying it too, right? These guys here sold out. They're sold out. See, when you come into this thing, you teach the 100% truth, right? There is no there's no schisms, or matter of fact, let me start there first, man. Ain't no schisms or nothing, but these groups, right? And again, we've done the warnings. We have. Let's grab this here. No schisms, right? I probably spelt that wrong. C-H-I Skiz. I'm spelling it wrong. I know I am. Here it is right here. Thwada Yahweh. Call out Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. This is the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 25. It reads that there should be no, matter of fact, let me start a verse up. All right. For our comely parts have no need, but the Most High have tempered the body together, having given more abundant honor to that part which is lacked, right? Let's keep going here. That there should be no schisms in the body, but that the members should have the same care one for another. You see that? And the reason why, right, I wanted to bring this out, right, because a lot of these groups, right, they speak the same thing that we speak, man. And what does scripture say about that? If they speak not according to this word, there's no light in them. So, there's your answer right there, man. Right, and again, they're teaching for filthy lucre. You see? Grab that. It ain't hard to tell. Not with me, anyway. It's just, It's not hard to tell, man. Let me see. Right? Just a quick lesson. Because a lot of brothers have been getting on. As a matter of fact, the elder Ayashar, he actually did a lesson on it this morning. I wanted to, just do a quick response. Titus chapter 1, verse 10. And it reads, there are many ruly and vain talkers and deceivers. I just said that, man. There are more false prophets out here than there are real prophets. So I'm going to read it again. There are many, you see that? Unruly and vain talkers and deceivers. That's right, man. Right? And if you ask me, these guys, right, or these reprobate Israelite groups, let's go ahead and grab it. These guys from these reprobate Israelite groups, they're just stumbling blocks. Right? Jake gonna get captivated by all the fringes, right? Jake gonna get captivated by the rap culture, right? Jake gonna get captivated by the long hair. Jake gonna get captivated by the edge ups, right? Jake gonna get captivated by just still being able to eat shrimp, pork, crabs, and lobsters, right? So these people here, they're hearers of the words, man, but they're not doers. You see? And again, these guys here, right? Sakari, ISUPK, IUIC, all of them had took the bag. Let's go ahead and finish reading that, man. It ain't hard to tell. Titus 1 and 10, for there are many unruly and vain talkers and deceivers, especially they of the circumcision. You see, so there's a lot of people out there that know that they're Hebrew Israelites, right? But they're just set up to deceive the masses. Scriptures go all into it, man. Right? Stumbling blocks. Verse 11, whose mouths must be stopped. You see that? So the Lord's eventually going to stop their mouth. And you see, he's going to stop their mouth. You know how you meet somebody and they talk a lot of shit, right? They talk a whole wave of shit. And then when something happens to them, all that talking stop, man. And you see, I done seen many guys, right, out there arguing, yelling, and all that shit, red, all white t-shirt, out there arguing, tripping. And then somebody come up and put him to death, right? And all that talking stop, man. And that white t-shirt become real red. You see, the person go from, having all this energy to laying on the concrete, shivering and shaking with somebody pumping on his chest, right? So the Lord's going to do the same thing with a lot of you Israelite groups. You guys do a lot of talking and, selling merchandise and onesies and, talk trash about the apostles, denying the name of the Lord, all of that, man. Denying the miracles, but guess what? Your mouths are going to be stopped, right? And usually when the mouths, the trash talking stopped, that's when Jake realized, like, oh crap, right? The God of the Bible wasn't playing, So yeah, man, there's just many ruly and unvain talkers, man, and their mouths are going to be stopped. I'm gonna go back to Apostle Gabar's video. So we're telling you, brothers, you got to have the spirit of discernment, man.
Oh, come on. I didn't want to do that. This thing never works the way you want it to. There we go. I forgot who this guy is. I forgot who he is. But he's another world shaker. Anybody know his name, put it in the comment section. So much to remember. Yep, that's Beyonce. Okay. So let's excuse me. Damn. I wasn't doing that before. Ain't nothing but Satan. Same guy, Jay-Z. Look at that. You gonna tell me he's not connected? This is the hand gesture of a secret society. Look at that. That's Kanye.
Yeah, you brothers and sisters should know this, right? When you Jew, cause going back to this guy Bishop Nate, the guy he has not changed, man. Right? Scriptures talk about becoming a letting off the old man. So again, these guys just sold out. They're still worldly, man. Right? They're still worldly. you know, doing rap videos and you know, with Jagged Edge, and, you know, just you know, they're bugged out, taking trips all over the place, breaking down the scriptures wrong, you know. So it's they're waxing worse. Scriptures say evil men and seducers shall wax worse, right? So, you know, there's many false prophets out there, brothers and sisters, than there are real ones. Let's go ahead and grab some scriptures here. I'm not gonna go through all of these. Just wanted to, you know, do this lesson here, man. This is the book. Matter of fact, let me see here. I'll read this first. This is the book of 1 John, chapter 4, and I'm going to read verse 1. It reads, Beloved, believe not every spirit. You see that? But try the spirits whether they are of the Most High. That's what the hell I just said. Right? You brothers and few sisters need to stop being so deceived by assholes, man. You know, but again, like how I say, it's more bug outs out there than people that are really trying to serve the Lord, man. People think that this thing here is about getting married and you know, all kind of dumb shit, man. When the Lord greater let Esau eat him, right? Chip everybody, man. But no, we still want to sit around and get married. And also, these Israelite groups, right? They're not warning you about the MOTB, about the time of Jacob's trouble, about World War III. Some groups said that there ain't gonna be no Jacob's trouble. Some of these groups said there ain't gonna be no World War III. Some of these groups even say that the missiles are not in the Bible. And I'm gonna say this, for all you unbelieving ass people out there, stay the fuck away from us, man. Because everything we saying over here is true. You know, and you can't debunk shit. Anyway, we're telling you brothers and few sisters out there, man, to look into these guys, man. Let's go back to the precept. Because Jake is simple, man. Scriptures say that the simple believeth every word. So there's a lot of people out there that's simple. 1 John 4 and 1. Beloved, believe not every spirit, but try the spirits whether they are of the Most High. And because many false prophets are gone out into the world. You see that? So yeah, man, it's a lot of false prophets that are out here. Many of them. You know, and they try to sit around out like they deep. And they're not deep. How the hell you call yourself a man of the Lord and you got a damn a sharp ass edge up, man? Or long ass hair. Or a bald head. Anyway, let's go back here. Let's read this here. St. Matthew chapter 7 verse 15. It reads, Red letter Yahweh Shai speaking. Beware of false prophets. Right? What the hell does beware mean? That means you need to be looking the hell around. Be cautious, man. Beware of false prophets, which come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravening wolves. That's right, man. You know, these guys ain't shit, but just there to try to take your money. You know, but Jake don't see it. It doesn't see it, man. Let me see if I can grab one more here. I'm going to go to 2 Peter chapter 2, verse 1. It reads, But there were false prophets among the people, even as there shall be false teachers among you. That's right, man. And you know what? The Lord is going to sift you false prophets and you false teachers out. All right? Continuing on, it says, even as there shall be false teachers among you, who privily shall bring in damnable heresy. That's right, man. Bugging out. Telling you that Esau, Edom, is going to come against the men of the Lord in the kingdom. When the book of Daniel, chapter 7, tells you that the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom. And it shall possess it forever and ever. So what the hell is this dude talking about? You see? So it's teaching damnable heresies. If they're teaching something and it's not right, man. Anyway, continuing on, it says, even denying the Lord that brought them and bring upon themselves swift destruction. This guy right here, all right, Bishop Nate, you know, he denied the name of the Lord. There's a whole video of him, right? I want to say 20 years ago, something like that, But he was breaking down the name of the Lord. So now he's denying the name of the Lord, man. All right? The guy, Sakari, said Yahweh Shai is not worthy to be praised. And see, so, you know, it's just a lot of shit going on. But you know what, though? Again, the simple believeth every word, man. But the prudent man look well to his gone. All right? So if you simple still follow these individuals, right? Then, you know, it is what it is. The simple. And I'm going to go ahead and shut it down. Get myself prepared for camp. Proverbs 15. Proverbs 14, 15. The simple. All right? What the hell does simple mean? The simple believeth every word. That's right. So somebody that's not studious, that's not studying and all of that, right? They're simple. And they believe everything somebody tell them. You know, you to tell Jake, well, the sky is really purple. Jake will believe, oh yeah, it's purple. You know, but anyway, the simple believe every word, but the prudent man look well to his gone. That's right, man. So that's why we're telling you brothers out there to be prudent. All right, to be prudent because, you know, they're waxing worse. Right? And if you follow them, you're going to wax worse right along with their ass. There are more false prophets than there are real ones. And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end this video right here, Israel. Until next time, I say, Shalom.